Don't denounce God, then ask Him to reveal Himself in your life. Just like you sincerely asked Him to come into your heart and He did, it's the same way He would exit your heart when you ask Him to. Once you denounce Him, you don't have the right to test Him. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 16. Do not test the Lord, your God. Period. He no longer is your Lord and Savior. So to ask God for a sign is falling on deaf ears. And when you think He didn't show up, you run and say He's not real to the Christians. If they believe, then what is it to you? If they want the fruits of the Spirit, then what is it to you? If they want love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, self-control, then let them have it. If you think they can have the fruits of the Spirit without God, then how do we get here if we could do this on our own? Stop testing God. Stop trying to put God in jail. Stop trying to make God serve time for a crime you committed. Then run and tell people, Christianity just messed me up. You denounce God. You denounce the Christian lifestyle, remember? It can't mess you up anymore. You can do you now, boo. If you are still messed up, sounds like to me you need a savior, because you cannot do this on your own. You cannot invite God to the party, and when He shows up, you don't invite Him in, but expect for Him to contribute to the party. Really? Stop saying God will send you to hell if you don't do what He says. God sends no one to hell. You bought that hellified one-way ticket. Having the audacity to ask God what has He done for you that you cannot do for yourself? How about waking up this morning? That was not you. And it definitely was not your alarm clock. Somebody's alarm right now could be ringing. Yes, this very morning, at this very moment. But they won't be getting up. They didn't wake up this morning. Where are the signs of God? One is nature itself. Man cannot change nature. Man wants to change the time the sun rises and sets, but they cannot stop it from rising and or setting. Man can only adjust the man-made clock called daylight savings time. But man cannot stop the sun rising or setting. A man can say he is a woman, alter his body to look like a woman, but his bone structure, his DNA, his chromosomes still say man. And the same for a woman trying to be a man. Don't say to me, prove God exists, because I would say to you, prove me He doesn't. You are making the claim He doesn't exist. You are bringing the accusation. So the burden of proof lies on you, not me. Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 16. Do not test the Lord, your God. Period.